This is a continuation of the United Airlines Island Hopper route, Flight 154. We are beginning our leg 3 on our way to Kosrae. We're ready to close the door and start up engines. Alright, so here we are on the flight deck and we are ready to go ahead and close doors. Alright, let's see, is the AP1? Yep, looks good. Start the packs. Okay, that's good for now.
If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 10 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Gentlemen, please direct your seats to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine
start.
start.
Strap around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap of
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
If it doesn't start automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for a manual installation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary protection device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seatbacks and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go. Taxi light on, brakes off, and here we go. Lights on, strobe lights on. Okay. We have flaps 5, 3 green for landing gear down, VNAV armed, auto throttle armed, RTO is set, ready for takeoff. Thrust 40. And toga. Rotating. Gear up. past 10,000, we can go ahead and do econ for the rest of our... Okay, so we're past 10,000 and we're on our way. We'll come back when we get to top of descent. Okay, so we're at the top climb. Top of descent's not too far off. So let's start talking about our arrival. And let's go ahead and bring up some charts here. Let's see, whoop, go back. Arrival, approach. There we go. I believe this is the one we are doing. Let's zoom in here. Alright, we have minimums of 460. Our course is 58 degrees. There's no VOR or ILS to tune to. It's all RNAV, all visual. We'll go over to the other side here and we'll do landing calculations. I think I already did this one here, and it said we could land. Landing en route, we're on 05. Report the weather, 2979, calculate. And oh boy, we're going all the way into the piano keys there. Let's see what flaps 40 does for us. It gives us a little breathing room, not much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting set up here. As much as possible. There's no radios to tune, so we'll go ahead and do our approach. Direction is 58 degrees. I should say approach course. I'll set that on the first officer side as well. There we go. And the minimums are 460. That is set. And let's see, we're going to do auto brakes 3. And we're going to do flaps 40. So that's in. And let's see, the altimeter, if I remember correctly, that was 2979, so we'll go ahead and put that in. 9.79. Execute that.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant.
Okay, 2979 is in there. So that's ready to go. Okay, we are ready for a descent and arrival as best as we can. We need to update our heading bug is 227. There we go. Alright, we're all set for now.
At our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
We've begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
Okay, we're starting to break through the clouds, and I see island over here. That is our destination right there. So there it is. Beautiful island. This is Kosrae. Alright, there it is. That's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to go flaps 1. Turn our heading to our final landing course. Go ahead and put landing gear down to slow us down some. I guess that was just the shadow of the cloud on the ocean that looked like a land mass. Flaps 5. Set flaps 5 speed. Good, so we're below the clouds, so we're able to see our landing. Like a little bit of sunshine right there where we're going to land.
2500.
Okay, flaps 40 and reduce down to landing speed. Auto throttle off. Autopilot off.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, get down. That was a little rough. We didn't have much room to play on this one either. Maybe a little bit more than we thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is
Okay, we're gonna have to do a
1:44
back taxi
p.m.,
here.
and it's currently about 88 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Regardless of being a little off, it was a smooth landing. It was only a minus 127, which is very good. Beautiful island. fire station. See anywhere to taxi up there. This is the only spot I see, so I guess we're gonna go in here. Don't think it's too big. It's got some nice mountains on it. Looks like there's a road down below. Not too big, but a lot of mountains. Very lush and green, which means they get a lot of rain here, I'm sure. And there's the runway down there. Well, that concludes our leg.